Yo, 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 we are live on the pontoon. I am John Pon09, your captain, your cruise director. On the pontoon, through the content. Yeah, I said that right. Okay. It's been a long, busy day, chat. But we are here nonetheless, and we are here on the very precipice, and by precipice I mean the new season came out about 6 hours ago. But I just got home, I ate as quickly as I could, and now we are going to dive into season 16 and all of its glory. We have a lot to check out. We're going to be getting the battle pass, going to be looking at all the collection event skins. I'm going to be testing out the new gun, the Nemesis. Also going to be checking out the new mode. So a lot to do tonight. A lot of new things. Some old things made new, as the kids say. And it's going to be a good time. Hope everybody had a terrific Tuesday. That's one thing I forgot. Looks like we got some anniversary packs as well, so that's cool. Lena Bobina, first one in the chat with the heart. Happy Valentine's Day. Yo, what's going on, Lily? How are you doing? Okay, so we have a lot to check out. So without further ado, as people are filtering in, I'm going to start looking at some of this stuff. And actually, while I'm on the screen, I'm going to go ahead and remember to buy some coins. Yo, this whole thing is like different. It actually changed a lot. I've been saying for a while, and somebody said that a new legend was coming out this somebody said a new legend would be coming out this season, or that it got leaked or whatever, and I was kind of like, I really think that Apex should just have like a season where there's not, they just work on bugs and they don't do a new legend, because I think we have enough legends and some of them are starting to get pretty redundant. So thank you, Bobina. Get these legend tokens so that we can get the ching chong bing bong. Okay. I will also make the comment that the background for this season is pretty cool, or the loading screen, whatever you want to call it, is pretty sweet. All right, so I think first thing first, I am gonna just go ahead and I gotta get this stuff. Oh, there's a Horizon skin. Oh, that is sick. Okay, well, we have to get that. BRB. I've enlarged myself. That's a little bit too much enlarging. BRB, we gotta get some more coins because we are definitely gonna be getting that. I also angled my ring light a little bit differently so that it casts a different light pattern on my face. And I think I like it better. I do think I like it better like this. Okay, now we can go back. Exclamation enlarge and imagine. All right. Let's look at this stuff. Okay, so you're just gonna get heirloom shards for buying everything, which they have done all the previous collection events as well. They also gave some free collection packs though last time, so I'm not sure if that's gonna be a thing this time. This skin is pretty sick. He's got one similar to this. Oh, this is a recolor. So the other one that he has, it's purple. Yeah, I remember this skin now. It's the exact same skin except for it's purple, which they do that on the from time to time on the recolors. That's pretty sweet, honestly. I don't know, is it me or does Lifeline literally have like a different skin tone in this than she normally does though? That's weird. Okay. Okay. I like it. I'm down with that. Kind of reminds me of an Octane eye thing, but I like it. Bangalore, this is a recolor, it looks like, of that superhero skin, the red one that she's got. Definitely nice though. I like it. Not sure if Wraith already has this one. I'll tell you what though, Wraith has some she got some baby making hips though. Look how wide this girl's hips are, like comparatively. Maybe she just got big thighs, but Wraith is ready for it. And by it, I mean, never mind. Okay, that's kind of cool. It kind of like reminds me of very superhero-esque. Kind of reminds me of something off of The Boys or something. Not exactly sure why his muscles are like upside down though, but maybe because he's old. Oh, that's a fire bloodhound skin. I wonder if Nate got this one. Feels kind of like a knockoff Adventures. Yeah, yeah. Which is why I said The Boys, because I feel like The Boys, like every superhero in there is kind of like a knockoff looking, like Marvel character or something. Okay, that's not bad. Very 90s colored themes that we've got going. Walmart GI Joes. Woo, buddy boy. Yo. This is a top octane skin right here. Look at that. I really especially like this part. Is like V-neck. That is nice. Also gives me like Venom vibes though. It's like a Snake Eyes Octane. Yeah, that's a top octane skin. I really like the texture of his pants as well. And like the gloves, like the snake skin. I really like that. Can I say something about the eyes? Grizzly, if you're about to make... Grizzly, we support Stop Asian Hate on this channel, so you can make a comment, but keep that in mind. Don't be a stupid bitch, as one Texan streamer calls you. Okay, so far, yeah, that's pretty sweet as well. I do like that. The dark, the graphite, and then this like green color, really, that's a really nice combo. Iraq Discipline. Yo, what's going on, Bottle? Appreciate the lurk. Yeah, this is a good one right here. I like too that her hair is like in a ponytail here. Like it does look similar to some of her short hair skins, but you can see the ponytail here, so it's like, oh, okay. That's all right. She's still got something to grab onto back here, so that's what we like to see. I'm not crazy about the gray hair though, but it does match the skin well. Hello, Grizzly. Grizzly. If you apologize, Grizzly, I'll send you 50 bucks. Yo, what's going on, Jonathan Austin? John Pondelion, beat you to it. I apologize to the Oriental community. I don't think you're supposed to call them the Oriental community, Grizzly. What's this on her back though? Okay, it's like a spider thing. Should we use the thing? I'm gonna see if we get any free packs first, actually, before I just spend money on it. But we're definitely gonna get it either way, I'll tell you that right now. What's this stuff? Lame. So, woofer. We gotta test out this weapon. It looks a lot like the Havoc, which I'm kind of disappointed about that. It's a decent Mastiff. Show Dripto. Oh, and the battle pass? Okay. Wait, why did I get a crypto pack? I don't want no crypto pack. What the? New gun OP confirmed. What the? I don't want this trash. Why did I get that? You know what? I have so much crafting. I just bought those Apex coins in haste, and I forgot I have 4,200 crafting. I could have just bought the skin with crafting. Dang it. Actually, I might still do that. Is this only... Oh, no, it's 2,400 to buy. Last time they did... They made it only 1,200 for 1,200 crafting for the anniversary. I guess we don't get that again, though. Yeah, but why did I get a crypto thing, though? I don't want that. Well, it's actually not a bad Bloodhound skin for a purple. I like that too. Scout rifle, that's kind of nice. Loba skydive emo, okay. Just gonna skim through this really quick. Oh, okay. Actually a pretty nice crypto skin. I do like that. I saw it in the trailer, but I don't remember this helmet. Okay, that's definitely a quality crypto skin. Yo, what's going on, Bloom? How you doing, bro? Did you apologize to your Spanish teacher? We're doing apology day today. Another Valkyrie skin. I feel like she's got one pretty similar to this one already, but... Valkyrie got that 6-pack almost, though. Very toned. I wish they would make the Spitfire good. I have so many good Spitfire skins. And it's a gun that I enjoy using, I really do, but it's just so bad now that it's not even worth it. It's so hard to kill people with it now.
Was a song, if
Oh, that's a cool skydive emote. I like that. I wish Horizon was getting a skydive emote. Why is everybody but Horizon getting a skydive emote? Power Ranger Crypto. Doing good, and I apologize to her. Nice. Okay, legendary Mastiff skin this time around. It's definitely a good looking skin. I'm guessing it'll be reactive. Ooh, that's really nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, it doesn't look like it's reactive though. Are they doing away with the reactive skins? Interesting. Oh, the inside of it is kind of lighting up, it looks like. So is this season just like rave themed or something? I mean, they should have just named the season like Ecstasy or something. I'm getting like heavy rave vibes from it. Alright. Whoever buys this, honestly. Like, who's doing this? Who is doing this? Echoed? Okay, well, you know, that makes sense. That makes sense. Echo is their target audience for like making that an I mean, obviously people are doing it because, you know, it wouldn't be an option if it wouldn't. This actually looks really nice. One thing that's coming into style right now, or is like becoming fashionable / is fashionable, is like off-white and gold together. So for the, you know, for all the hipsters out there, they're really gonna like this gun. Okay. Yo, appreciate the 8 likes on the stream. All the top G's up in the chat. Like it up the stream. We see you. Also, if somebody could do exclamation Discord or exclamation TikTok, that would be much appreciated. So I guess, well, let me see the prize tracker. What do we have here? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we are gonna get 2 anniversary collection packs. Probably not gonna be a few days. Savage Raid? What the? Is it really, or did Nate just end stream and then you came over here, James? Because I didn't see no nudie. Put the Discord. Oh, I think I just missed the nodie because, yeah, a lot of people came over. L nodie reaction. Bro, the nodie only lasts for like 5 seconds. That's not my fault. I appreciate the raid note though, Nate. You the real homie for that. Appreciate you. Alright, so now we're gonna buy the Horizon skin. Why? Because I'm impatient and I already... Well, you know what? I could actually just use the crafting. I'm just gonna use the crafting. I'm gonna keep the coins. Even though I did buy them on an impulse, I have enough crafting, so I'm just gonna craft it actually. Fuck it, that's why. Yo, what's going on, noob? How you doing? What's going on, minion? Alright, so we just crafted it, so I'll save my coins for some other crap that Apex wants to sell me later on. Yeah, that's a sick Horizon skin. So is this the new selection screen? This is giving me like, freaking Smash Bros. Like, which, I mean, the screen was getting so big, it was like, as they were adding new characters, it was taking like half of the screen over here. So I guess we needed eventually to have a smaller display. So I want the race skin. Yeah, the race skin is good. Okay, well, we checked out all of that. One thing I do want to do is go into the range and test out the new gun before we get into a game with it. So X Tiger is online. Nah, this skin is bad. I like it. Gotta see how bad Horizon's nerf is as well. Hopefully it's not as bad as that first time that they did it. The Nemesis burst AR. Yo, appreciate the 9 likes. Appreciate the 1 viewer from Nate's stream that came over for the raid that actually hit the like button. Shout out to that person. Ew, ew, ew. Maybe I should just stand still and not try to strafe with a brand new gun. Okay, well, my first reaction is it seems pretty broken. Yeah, this seems pretty broken. Did JP finally figure out how to get his Halo light to something less than 15 million lumen power? No. Bottle donated $30, and so I bought a new ring light. Also, how you doing today, Amish War Machine? Shouldn't you be doing like Valentine's Day stuff with your girl? What are you doing in here? Very welcome. Was it you, noob? I appreciate that. Yo, what's going on, Intergalactic? How you doing, bro? The lighting looks good. I appreciate it. I actually changed it up a little bit today. I moved it to a different angle. Cast a different shadow. As we can see from my my just chatting screen. I don't know if we're ready for a full enlarged JP yet. Here's a sneak peek of fully enlarged JP. Okay, we can't handle fully enlarged yet. We'll go back. Oh, I'm still at work. Also, I don't do Hallmark holidays. Oh my god. Then why'd you change your name to Amish Love Machine? Yeah, I caught you. Not fully enlarged. Okay, yeah, this gun seems ridiculous. If you guys have ever played Destiny 2, this really reminds me of the bad juju. If you got the fully automatic like pulse rifle burst on it. And that's without even any... Does it get a hop up or no? It gets a barrel stabilizer? Bro, the barrel already seemed extremely stable. I do not think it needs a barrel stabilizer. I wonder how the charging mechanism works for it though. I guess it's not super good for range. Definitely flatline and 301 is probably better for long range, but it hits hard though, man. I do it for the lulz. Love, not war. Oh, okay. Okay, well, this gun seems, you know, pretty broken. I wonder how bad the hip fire is with this. Red grind with Nate. I'll do a plat grind with Nate. How about that? I don't know. It seems a little bit worse for sure. Oh no, it seems a lot worse from this far away. Oh my god, I might have to run an actual SMG instead of flatline in the secondary. It was kind of broken though, I will admit. I don't know. Yeah, that's definitely not as bad as when they had broken it. And to be fair, I've always been bad at hitting people off the queue, so my nerf is really not going to affect me too much.
Go hop up here. Turbocharger.
That range seems bigger.
Singularity deployed. Mind your car keys.
Interesting. Yeah, okay, well. L pred grind. I'm interested to see how rank plays out with the maps rotating. That's pretty interesting to me. Why are we stuck on pubs for World's Edge for 2.5, 3 days though? What's going on with that? What's up with that? Cut. Frying the dummy, Stralis. Out here just beaming. The ARs are the same, not gonna lie, still broken. Yeah, I mean, it didn't seem too much. I could definitely tell a difference in the, there hasn't been a single Syrian ranked. I could tell a little bit of difference in the flatline recoil, especially from like farther. Up close, it's still gonna be exactly the same though, I feel like. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. I want to try out this team deathmatch though. Michael Miller, when's he coming to chat? Michael Miller, I see him sitting in the lobby. Michael Miller, Michael Miller, Michael Miller.
Let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
They call this place secure. We'll see about that.
Fear is my currency.
Time for experimentation,
Evaluation and a wee cup of tea. Okay, exciting loading screen so far. I'm excited. This is what they should have made arenas. Look at that. Served my ISS yesterday. Let's go, let's go. Bro, what is this loadout options? What in the loadout? Well, I see we're not getting 6-man comms. There's just gonna be still 2 teams of 3. I feel like that's a really big oversight on Apex's part. I mean, I always just mute my teammates anyways, but you know, for people that want to comm with the frying right now. Oh my god. Oh, I don't have any heals. Oh, the heals are gonna... Okay, well, we're just gonna go over here now. Are you not playing ranked at all, the split, Nate? Other than, are you doing boosts again or no?
There's a void in your heart, and I put it there.
Open that pack and get an heirloom. Cool. I already opened the pack that it gave me. What? I don't get to change my loadout in the middle of dying? I'm just stuck with this? I wanted to change my optic. What in the... I just like spawned over here. That's interesting, I guess. You get an heirloom from the packs you earned today. Can I get a high five? Yeah. If I ever meet you in person. I'm not gonna like go out of my way to meet you in person to give you the high five, but if I happen to like know you in person, you're like, hey, can I get that high five? I'll be like, yeah, you can get the high five. I'm not scared of COVID. I'll use some hand sanitizer afterwards or something, you know? You son of a bitch. The kills count in this mode? Oh, okay.
There's a void in your heart.
Virtual high five? I got you with the virtual high five for sure. Yo, what up, Culture? Thanks for stopping by. Hit me with that like scheme. Appreciate that 13 likes on the stream. With our apologies up in the chat, liking up the stream. We see you. You play with me and Minion after your game? Did you mean to say, will you play with me and Minion after your game? Cause I don't take commands to it. Okay, well, oh, this is how I can change it, I guess. I am definitely over this loadout. Bro, it doesn't give you enough time to change it, dog. I have to have a strike pack just to be able to change my fucking loadout here? It gave me like 3 seconds and then I was back in the thing. I couldn't change it anymore. Oh, about to install the Chrono Zen just so I can change to the loadout that I want in time. You trying to play with me and Minion after your game? What are you guys playing? Are you playing Team Deathmatch? Because I just got on. This is my literal first game of Season 16. No, they don't count. I don't know how I feel about how the shields regenerate, because it's just gonna make people wanna like fight, shoot for a second, and then like run away. Oh, I like how that gold was stowed the whole time it didn't reload. That's amazing. It's just gonna make people want to shoot for a couple seconds and then run away and wait for their shield. Oh, now it wants to give me my loadout that I selected last time. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I think that R99 got a buff too. Oh my squash. Just got my first kill ever in team deathmatch. Oh my god. So cracked at this game mode. Okay. That's what we wanted to see happen.
The team is nearing victory.
Did this whole other team quit? Why am I not seeing anybody all of a sudden?
The overseeing eye.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, I'm just so good at this game. You okay?
There's a void
All
in your
right.
heart. And I put
I'm
it
getting off Apex for the day. Oh, okay. All right, culture. Well, that was the quickest invite and then change of heart that I've ever gotten in my life. Yo, what's going on, Arena? How you doing? 10 out of 10. So how do you... I'm guessing you just only win by the kills. Okay, well, I did not help out the team a lot there. That was pretty rough, not gonna lie. Okay, well... Slowed out will be a lot better. Oh, that was just one round? How many rounds is this? What in the... We're in it for the long haul, I guess. They stole your kills cut. They definitely stole a couple. I definitely should have had a solid 3 kills that round. Oh, okay.
Don't blame yourself.
A solid 10. I don't know about all that. Oh, they're down a person. Maybe that's why it feels slower.
Care package being delivered. Sponsored by Chevrex.
I wake up early in the morning, around the crack of dawn, and I wave to my neighbors like, what's up, say what's up, and I'll add it up, that bang in my trunk. Oh, okay. 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 Yeah, definitely does not feel as tactical or I don't know, skill based. Oh, okay. Like that one was definitely stolen as arenas, but I think people will just use it as a way to get warmed up, get some shots off. Hopefully the hopefully the loadouts, you know, continue to rotate often enough so that they don't get too boring. Oh man, what did I just die to? What the #1 Pathfinder with flatline in the world? Holy fuck. My internet straight dookie today. What's going on, James? 18 viewers, Pog? I don't know, the viewers have been plummeting, Nate. I guess people don't want to watch Team Deathmatch. They only want to watch that ranked content cut. They only want to watch the season 17 Masters, probably. Or season 7 Masters, I mean. They got in here, they're like, oh, this is a season 7 Masters? What am I even watching right now?
I'm back. Logged off my drone. I'm recalling my drone. Give me a second. Fixing up.
Well, the Re is still a thing. That's cool. I hope that's that red skin Pathfinder. Come here, cut. Sheesh. Ride him for like 80 damage right there, chat. This care package Re can make anybody feel like a season 7 Masters. You pick this bad boy up. Make your dreams come true. No! He was like one shot. Give him that silver ranked Monic gameplay. I'll have to look and see what the rank map is. I didn't really have any intentions of playing rank today, but I'm interested to see how it is with the rank map switching though. I think that is interesting. Certainly never done before in Apex, so. Alright. Got him.
Deployed.
What in the?
Another
Okay.
soft landing.
Yeah, okay. Why are we back to this loadout? Are we rotating just the same loadouts every time? Also, the legend changes. Defense legends can scan ring. Recon scans enemies. Support can craft banners. Kind of wild. No more banner camping. Oh, for the ranked. Yeah, which is gonna give people like a lot more incentive, like to just get out as a 2-man or even a solo. Which I mean, people try to do that a lot before too, but I think it's definitely incentivized more because it's like you definitely still have a chance to win the game as a solo. Sheesh, we're firing right now.
Healing up.
Clipping that for TikTok. I did like 120 damage to 3 people right there. Season 7 Master Style. Cool. Nope. Dead slide, gotta love it. Okay. It's kind of weird how the fights just changed. Like we were fighting like a 4v4 over there, and then like you kill like one person, and you kill like one person on the other team, and then it like, shifts the fight. I've been rewatching season 1 of Lucifer. I never finished the show, but it keeps popping up in my short recommended. So I'm rewatching the first season to the whole show. You know, it's actually really weird that you mentioned that, Nate. I don't know if the new season just came out, but somebody brought up that show at work. One of my coworkers was talking about it, and he was like, yeah, I watched the first couple seasons of it, and he was like, I got kind of tired of it or something. And I watched the first 2 seasons of that show, and I thought it was a really interesting concept, and I liked the show. But then I heard the show that got canceled, and so I was like, oh, well, that kind of sucks, because it ended like on a kind of a cliffhanger at the end of season 2, and I wanted to see what how the cliffhanger was. And then it got canceled, but now I'm hearing that the show has been brought back and has like, or had been brought back, and now it has like 5 or 6 seasons. So that was not season 7 Master's Aim right there. Well, all we can really hope for is like each stream to have season 7 Master's Aim like one time, and that's, even that is pretty difficult to achieve. You know, if we can get that in, we just clip it for TikTok and keep it moving, you know. What, in the audio? Oh. No, go away with that re. Oh, I don't have my tack. I forgot to use my tack.
There's a void in
Yo, what's going on, Jakai?
and I put it there.
There's 6 seasons now. I never even watched the second season. Second season was good. I would say the first season, I mean, obviously he was just like getting introduced. They were introducing all the characters and whatnot. The second season was good. It ended on, like I said, a pretty good cliffhanger. I was wanting to see the third season, but then it had got canceled, and, you know, I'd never heard that it was coming back, so. And I didn't really watch Hulu too much. There's a couple things I watched on Hulu, but it just really wasn't on there a whole lot, I guess.
Just a tick. Healing up.
I know JP was cultured like that. I mean, I wanna see that's a real culture show. Is it? It was on like Fox or something. Like that was like a, it was a very mainstream show.
I'm leaving the others a souvenir.
I didn't use that Kraber in this mode. That'd be me. Bro, why are y'all running? I was looking for you. I was looking for you. Okay, well, you found me. Okay, GG's. Did you see, I'm guessing you mean Alex dropped a 10K and TDM? No, I did not. What am I at right now? Is that a high number?
Shift our orbits that way.
I'm at 3.3. How long does this game go on for? I feel like I've been in this bitch for a while. I've been in this bitch all night. Ready for a break. Huh? I got other shit to do. I feel like too, a lot of people on the other team quit, so now it's going slower, and it could have been done already, probably. I don't know how it works, if it's just time-based or kill-based. It looks like it's just kill-based. So how they not quit and they just died? We could have probably been done by now. 55 kills is insane, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really surprise me though. Like when I played Control with Seneca one time and he got like 40 kills. And he had like a 7,000 damage Control game. Oh, okay. Spitfire
There's a void
Legends.
in your heart, and I put it there.
I mean, these kids have 22, so I mean, I don't really know what like a normal amount of kills is for like a game, or what doing good is. I mean, 50 sounds like a lot, but
I'm fine.
like I said, this game has been going on for a while, though. I feel like, although, so it says 28 of 30, so I'm guessing we're only playing to 30 kills each round. So if you had 50, and there's only 3 rounds, that's only 90 kills for the whole team, and he got 50 of them. That should tell you something.
GG.
Oh, we're gonna have an open mic at the end. I'm surprised people aren't gonna start screaming the N-word. Okay, well. Yeah, like this Wraith, I didn't feel like I got killed by the Wraith a lot. I got killed by this Pathfinder a lot, for sure. I mean, it's cool to see those numbers, I guess. I don't know. Okay, well, that's interesting for sure. Do we really get anything for playing it, or probably not? I almost don't want to play trios because I just want to keep this clean 10K. Oh, Nate, are you still in here? I forgot to make a post, L content creator. I forgot to make a post yesterday. I got to the 10K. Sunday. I'm at 10K horizon now. Party Crasher is back. Demon Kill Grinder. Let's see how many kills I got last season.
Particle colliders are R301s.
At
They
least
both
like
split atoms of
4,008.
gas.
It was crazy. 4,500 kills, bro. 4,569 with a 1.73 KD. Show me somebody with better stats. I dare you. I dare you. 5126 highest damage. Oh my god. 24 highest kills. Oh my god. No, I actually am proud of the 5126 and the 24 kills. I actually was proud of that. Even though it was only one game. You know? At least it was a game. World's Edge. Why is it only World's Edge for pubs? I don't understand. I don't know if I like this mode or not. I really don't. Yours, I was playing ranked already?
Take care when you approach me.
I
I'm in a
don't
class of my
understand
own.
this kid sometimes. Like, he switched to Twitch permanently. I just don't get it. Why? Why would he do that? Three days of World's Edge for some reason. I don't get it, Theos. I really don't. It doesn't make any sense to me. But yet the ranked is still gonna switch. Why you go to Twitch? I have no idea, Grizzly. I really don't know. Yeah, you're funny, James. You are funny. He thinks he'll do better there? I'll be honest, I've never gone to one of Alex's Twitch streams, so I don't know like how many people show up or what kind of engagement he's getting on there. YouTube kept striking his channel. Well, the first time was because somebody said the N-word, so that's understandable.
Science time. Oh, yaldi.
It's only switching every 24 hours though, I think, Theos. More ranked players on Twitch.
Powered up and ready to go.
Introducing your champion.
Particle colliders are R301s. They both split atoms if you ask me.
These randoms better not expect a lot just because we're champion squad.
Looking for me? Here I am.
Bombs away.
Oh man, that was the ranked trail. I didn't know that was the ranked trail. I might have actually tried for diamond even though it was pussy ass World's Edge. That's my favorite trail. That's my favorite trail.
L-Star here.
I don't like Twitch, the chat. Yeah, the chat is really hard to read. I don't know how it looks for the streamer, but as a viewer, the chat is much harder to read, especially because you don't have the profile pictures. It's harder to differentiate the different people. Yeah, and you can't rewind. That's definitely a big L as well. Should we try this? Yeah, we'll try this. Why not? What's gonna happen?
Oh, first blood. Deb's down one. Nemesis here.
New gun and ranked? No problem.
Rampage. Car SMG here. 1 minute. The ring isn't far.
The other thing that I don't like about Twitch too is, I mean, once the VOD is over, well, I think you can upload it to your channel, but nobody's watching old VODs on Twitch. Like, they only want to see the live content, which, like, as a creator, like, I've had some live streams. Now, this doesn't happen very often, but I've had like a couple live streams where after I stream it, like, I get the majority of views. Like, YouTube will like start recommending it out to people, and then I'll get a lot of views on it. So
Level 2.
I don't know. I just feel like that's a better chance for engagement, whereas Twitch is like, well, if you're not live, you're not getting any engagement at all.
Optics here.
You know, but
10 seconds, dears. The ring's close and we're cutting it. Well, close. The ring's closing and we ain't in it. I'd suggest we move.
I don't know. It seems like to me too, it's weird that like, I mean, Alex already did the hard work of like getting the channel monetized and like
Enemy over there.
building an audience. So like, why would he switch platforms? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw my zip line up there.
Shooting at me.
One's got a gold body.
Grenade.
Cracked an enemy shield. Get that jugger. Reloading.
Okay, that was an interesting plan.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Using a phoenix skin.
Numpty spotted.
Reloading. Took out an enemy.
Reloading.
Bro, this gun is so broken. What?
Numpties. They
What
bottom
is this
tougher in my
gun?
day.
Good kill. Shields. Medkit here.
There's no way.
Enemy over there. Setting up a zipline.
Shields recharging.
Recharging me shields.
Making
I mean, he was
contact
also
with
standing still there, but
Launching frag.
I don't know, still. Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Shield.
Didn't mean to do that either.
Cluster out. Reload.
Bro, this sounds like a Star Wars gun or something. Sounds like I have a what's that called?
I killed an enemy.
Gun blaster or something? I don't know, Star Wars.
shields recharging.
Yeah, but here's one thing though too about that Jazzy is like his viewers that he has, they really do want to see like pred game, like they are there for the gameplay, you know. So it's like if he's playing bad, then he feels like he's making bad content. So like that part I can understand, and I do sympathize with him.
Shooting on your feet, darling. Plenty of fight left in you.
Because he is right, like the people there, like they just care that he's pred and they want to see cracked gameplay. Well, thanks for making that easy.
Enemy removed from the data pool.
Healing. I'll walk it off.
I wonder how this would be with the 3x.
R301 here. Shields recharging.
An enemy squad's about to launch. Half the squads remain.
Extended light mag here. Level 4.
Okay, well,
Thanks.
Alright, old Fusey's got his ultimate.
Giving my shields a recharge.
yeah, I can't really imagine like what the pressure of that would be. Like I feel bad like myself, like when I'm having a bad day or when I'm like playing bad, like I feel like people will like count it, you know. I feel like I'm not providing good content, but like the reality is like really nobody here is like, you know, just here for the gameplay.
The enemies are shooting at me.
So I really can't imagine like how stressful that would be if your whole audience really was just there for gameplay.
Recharging shields.
And not to say that like Alex isn't entertaining or funny or whatever, but you know, everybody has different strengths and whatnot. I don't like shooting this angle, I really don't.
Charging my shields. Here comes a replicator.
Another squad's popping their heads on you.
I am taking fire, friends.
Recharging my shields.
Reloading. One moment. Gotta use the Phoenix kit.
Reloading.
One is down over there, the other one's to the right,
Shooting at me.
and the other one's right here to the left.
Recharging my shields.
I just want to back up, honestly.
The one that's down got picked up.
Launching me
Never
knuckle
mind.
cluster. Letting
Let's
rip.
go there.
Clown taken
Okay.
down. They're shooting at me. Dropping the mother load.
I just tried
Mind your
rifling
heads.
us for the side. The Apex community is so clicky.
Frag out.
Juicing me shields.
Yeah. I wouldn't really say the well, I mean, yeah, the Apex community to some extent, but I would say also the streaming community. If you're not already like cool with somebody, it's hard to become cool with people like later on. People will just be paranoid that you're like using them from cloud or whatever.
That way he calls to me.
Okay.
This community is weird because it's just squeakers and trolls. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the squeakers really like the pred content. And then...
Recharging shields. Using grapple.
I don't know. A lot of times when I'm in Alex's stream, though, I just see people from... Either I just see people from other communities that I already know, or like, you know, people from the general community, or I see squeakers, but I don't really see any like specific trolls that he has. Why did they change the ring color, I wonder? It's much more yellow.
Clown
Spotted an enemy over there.
Copy that.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Got us a care package coming in.
Damn it.
Hostile over there. Opening fire on the enemy.
It was that solo Valkyrie that dipped out on us earlier.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown. Attention. Delivering replicator.
Here comes a replicator.
Zipline deployed.
Got us a new kill leader. Wouldn't mind saying g'day to him. Got us a new kill leader. Wouldn't mind saying g'day to him.
Yo, thanks for the alert, Jakai. Ziplines look different. I guess they finally changed the difference in Pathfinder ziplines and the regular ones. That'll help to differentiate, I guess.
I shot down a cargo bot. Optics here. Close range. Hostile over there.
Enemy over there.
Oh, I like how these just like randomly block. I wonder if you can shoot through that. Probably not.
Joker over there. Okay.
Scan by survey beacon.
Got a clown that way.
Nazi spotted.
Wait, so the survey beacons reveal your location now? Out here fighting Ewoks or whatever.
Reload. Enemy taken down. Target spotted.
Enemy down.
Enemy killed.
Shields recharging.
Here I go.
Being shot at.
Shields recharging.
Round 4. Beginning ring countdown.
Here comes the old knuckle cluster. Start going long.
If this guy doesn't
Start
die.
going long. Recharging my shields. Using a Phoenix kit.
Spotted.
Oh, that hurt.
Reloading. Shields recharging.
Opening fire on the enemy. Broke that enemy. I am taking fire, friends. Reloading. One moment. Clown spotted over here.
Ring's close with a minute to
Can you
spare.
get back to us, Fuse?
Target
They're moving
over.
right
Should
into
go that way.
fragments.
Rings close and closing in. Who's ready to fly on a zip line? I am. Let's check out that way, friends.
Seems
package over
risky.
there.
Oh, I can't ping it though?
Yeah.
Contact with target.
We might be chilling here if nobody notices us, if they don't start shooting.
Clown there.
Jet there.
It's really tempting.
Warning.
Oh, that's the solo Valk too.
Looky here, lads. We're inside the ring.
I don't want to sell for the solo Valk.
Enemy.
That's the solo Valk over there. She's just ratting. I don't want people to know that we're here yet though.
Yeah, that's why I haven't engaged anybody. There's two in this
Making
building
contact
over
with
here.
enemy.
She's shooting
Yeah, we
a
were
solo,
fighting
another
earlier.
solo Bloodhound over there.
We got enemies to our left
Enemy
as well.
spotted.
Round 5. Beginning ring countdown.
I don't have any grenades to chuck at them.
I am taking fire, friends.
Thermite out.
I'm ticking with
Grenade
that.
flung.
I got shot from this
Hostile
building here.
spotted. I am down.
I don't know where my other grenade went. They're trying to res over there.
Hostile close. Shooting a frag.
They're pushing. One up on top now.
Contact with target. Being shot at. Reloading.
I'm gonna try to get to you.
Rings near. Recharge. We've got another squad in this.
There's no way they can still see me. No way.
They got you from this building here. I'm gonna drop down.
On your feet, mate.
Oh wow.
This ain't no place for you.
We stayed up
unless
there
you
too
try a
long.
bit harder.
Yeah. I should have just not shot, honestly. This was getting kind of antsy for a kill. Give me a grilled cheese idea. Grilled cheese, mayo, and pickle. My beautiful 10K is gone. That will be RB chat. Uno momento. Por favor. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Little Valentine's Day surprise. Okay, well, it appears we have a strawberry dipped in some frosting. I can't really tell what it is, with some sprinkles. Let's see how it tastes. Pretty delicious. It's like a it's kind of like a strawberry. It's kind of like a strawberry cream cheese that they're dipped in. Guy Fieri says pour flavor. If you add meat, it becomes a melt. Is it chocolate dipped strawberries? They're dipped, Lily, but it's like in a it's like a strawberry. What in a mukbang? Lena ordered me a very special treat bottle, so I was just trying it on stream. But yeah, it's not chocolate. It's like a strawberry icing or like whipped cream, kind of, and then it has some sprinkles. Really good though. For sure. She did warn me though, so I don't really feel bad in saying this, but like they came in a bag or like a satchel. That's wifey material, no cap. Well, they taste very good, Nate, and she said that she ordered something different and then that's how they delivered them. So again, they taste great and I'm very happy with them. Thank you very much, Lena. They're supposed to come in a box. Yeah, see, they're supposed to come in a box. But a couple of days ago, she ordered me ice cream from Baskin Robbins. Yeah, Baskin Robbins. And that was very delicious as well. So boxes go quickly now. Well, again, you know, the strawberries are good and, you know, they taste the same as if they came in a box, but I will say that, you know, the packaging choice that they made, and then like, you know, it was tied up with this like twine. You know, usually for Valentine's Day, you would expect like a bow or a ribbon or something, but this is like something that you would like tie up livestock with or something. I'm not making fun of it, Lena. I really do appreciate it, and it's very thoughtful. Nobody has ever given me strawberry dipped anything for Valentine's Day, so I definitely appreciate it, and it's very thoughtful, and they're very delicious. That being said, there's just a couple things that was kind of about what they did, not anything that you did wrong, but I definitely appreciate it, Lena. I gave out plastic crate. Bag looked better. I mean, it didn't look bad. It just like they put them in individual wrapped things too, so they didn't stick together, I guess. But I don't know, just kind of weird, I thought. But you know what? It's the thought that counts, and they're still delicious, and we're still appreciative. And I would have sent her hers, but she's gonna have to wait until she gets here for it. I did send her a picture of it though. But hers just came today also, so I didn't have time to get it and send it to her. Although when I thought about it, I was like, I could have just ordered it on Amazon to her house. Probably should have done that. But I was thinking I would order it and then send it to her, but then I didn't have her address in time. So plus she'll be here next weekend anyway, so just pick Raina already. Yeah, Nate, honestly, like if I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, Nate. I'm gonna keep it a stack. It's not that personally I like Raina better than Boob. It's just I like her better for you, you know? And I think, you know, she seems like a really nice girl. And you gave her a 10 out of 10, so, you know, she seems like she's got some other fine attributes. So, I mean, hey, I say go for it. Plus, I'm pretty sure she lives in Texas also. Imagine having choices. Botto, you already made your choice. Get out of here with that. Yo, what's going on, Kenneth? How you doing, bro? We're just checking out the new season, doing a little of this, doing a little of that. How's your day going, bro? I don't know what Raina wants from me. I was kind of talking to someone else already, but I was kind of being a dumbass, and now I don't know. She lives in the East Coast. Well, you're not going to know what Raina wants from you, Nate, unless you talk to her, you know? So find out what she wants. But if you're already talking to somebody, so here's the other thing too, Nate. Well, I'll speak from like my perspective, I guess. You're a little bit younger than me, so I guess it's a little bit different. It really just depends what you're looking for, but for me personally, like Lena. Long but not so bad. I hear that, Kenneth. I was super busy at work today. It was crazy how busy we were. Pretty annoying, actually, because I didn't get paid anymore. I was paying the same amount for being busy as fook. What was I gonna tell you, Nate? I don't know. I was gonna give you some sage advice, but it's really hard because you're like in a different like stage and whatnot of your life. So I don't know. I'm trying to think about like what I would say to me like when I was your age, or if I was in a similar situation. But one thing I'll tell you, Nate, is like the long distance is really hard. Like I've never been in a long distance relationship, and I knew that it would be hard because I've heard, you know, what people say about it. But like it is difficult, and it is something that you kind of have to mentally prepare yourself with and be okay with. And there's like certain things that you have to, you know, you might have certain boundaries, or like you might have certain like guidelines in order to do the long distance thing, which, you know, that's something that like me and Lena talk about a lot. So what, JP talk? You youngster on the next level all the time? Wait, what? Is it wrong to be talking with both? Okay, no. That's what I was going to tell you, Nate. If you're just in the just talking stage, then no, it's definitely not. Because here's the thing, Nate, and this is the thing with girls, and I think that's really a thing that's more prevalent now than it used to be. So hold on a second, chat. We're gonna go to just chatting it for a second for this. We're gonna enlarge in just a little bit. All right, so here's the thing, Nate. Okay, women can stay in that just talking phase a lot longer than men, in my opinion. Why, you might say this, JP? Well, because women like getting attention. That's really the bottom line of it. And I'm not saying all, not even saying most, but some will like that attention, but they don't really have any intention on taking things like to the next level or like making a serious relationship out of it. So just because you're kind of like in that talking phase, that doesn't mean that they think that that's anything substantial. They could be talking to multiple guys. You wouldn't know, you know? You wouldn't necessarily really know. So yeah, in my opinion, if you're talking to multiple, it's fine. But then obviously, like when it gets to a point where it's getting more serious and they ask you, like, are you talking to anybody else or whatever? Or it really just depends too on like the feelings that you have and what level you're at with them. You know, if you don't feel appropriate because you have like really strong feelings for like one of them, then yeah, you would stop talking to the other one. But if you don't have those feelings and if you're not ready to take the relationship or make a relationship out of it, then I don't think there's anything wrong with talking to multiple. For the sake of Valentine's Day, pick who asks first as long as everything else you're at stage. Well, I don't think either one of them asked, Waddle. Well, maybe Raina asked, I don't know. Interesting information I'm getting right now. I mean, here's the thing, like, I think so. So women control sex, okay, but men control the access to the relationship. And I don't care how like new age people are or how like woke people are, like when it comes down to it, like guys are the ones that decide like, okay, we're gonna be in a relationship now, like you're gonna be my girlfriend, or define the relationship, you know. Girls will decide if they, you know, want to have sex with you or if they want to do whatever physically. But when it comes to like relationships and like taking things to the next step, it's usually the guys that are deciding. And most women want it to be that way because they like want a man that will be able to take lead in the relationship, you know. I just died to 6 manners. I'm gonna go die now. That's tough, Stralis. So here's the thing too though. I mean, you really have to decide like if you are going to talk to both of them. You know, maybe it is you're just getting to know both of them. I would be careful with that because you could easily get friend zoned. So like women will be quick to friend zone you if they think that the relationship isn't going anywhere because they don't want to be rejected. And for a woman, like especially like if things get sexual or you start engaging physically with each other and then you don't want to be in a relationship with them, that's basically a rejection like in their eyes, even though you may have only wanted them, you know, physically and you weren't really romantically interested in them like that. You may not be rejecting them, but they'll feel rejected if you don't get in a relationship or you don't ask them to be in a relationship. Who needs a Valentine's when you got the boys? I honestly never had a Valentine's. The boys can't give me gok gok 3. I mean, they can, culture. But, you know, is that something that you want? That's what you have to determine. And based off some of the stuff you be saying, I don't know, culture. I don't know. I don't know. They're both so far away, it's annoying. Okay, well, I thought Raina was closer. I thought Raina also lived in Texas, but then again, Texas is a really big state. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's tough, Nate, and I'll be honest, and Lena doesn't really care that I'm talking about this either, because I mean, it's, you know, we've talked about that even from like the very beginning before we even started dating. It's like, well, you know, how is this going to work long distance, or like what, you know, you kind of have to get on the same page of like what the future is going to be like if things go well. Yeah, he did say that, Nate. Yo, Boris the 92nd in the chat. What's going on, Boris? How you doing? Yeah, are they willing to move, or are you willing to move? I mean, at this point, based off of what I know about your situation, Nate, you're probably not willing to move, at least for several years until the kids are older. And so, like, I don't think there's anything wrong about, like, determining that early on. I mean, again, that's, you know, something that me and Lena have, you know, talked about since the beginning as well, so. What you don't want to do, obviously, is like get feelings for one of them and then like come to find out, okay, they're not willing to move, or they want you to move, or neither one of you is willing to move. You don't want to go down that road for sure. I ain't going nowhere to fun. Okay, well then, I mean, as you're getting to know them, Nate, I mean, really, even before you get to know them, I would just be straight up. I'd be like, okay, well, if we got in a relationship, and it doesn't have to be tomorrow. That's the other thing. You set a timeline that you're comfortable with and be like, okay, well, within this amount of time, would you feel comfortable, or do you see yourself moving here, like if things go well? And it doesn't even necessarily have to be like move in with you, but, you know, move to the same city, kind of thing. So, and it's hard to, I mean, it's a hard thing to deal with no matter what, no matter how you slice it. It's going to have its challenges. I don't think he is cultured because he can't. He has to be close to Ashley, and, you know, he has to take care of the kids. I barely know either of them. There's interest, sure, but it's hard to read someone over the phone or on the phone. I wish I could take her on a real date. Yeah. I mean, yeah. No, I'd 100% get that, and I know what you mean. And I mean, this is something that I've told Lena too. Is like, you know, things are going great, but it's like it almost, I don't want to say it doesn't feel real, but it's gonna feel a lot different like once we do like meet each other in person and get to hang out. Because I mean, that's just a big like component of it. And just like, I mean, yeah, people joke around about the VP and blah blah blah, all that kind of stuff, and it is a meme. You know, but you can, you know, that can all be like one thing, but like being in the same room with somebody is powerful, you know. And I'm not saying like anything physical, just spending time with them, talking to them face to face is going to be a lot different than anything that you can get over the phone or, you know, through a text message. So take it, Lena. Even though I'd be joking around with Jazzy, she's like 6 hours away from me. I mean, 6 hours is not bad culture. Honestly, that's like driving distance. You could drive 6 hours and spend a long weekend and drive back. Like, that's really no problem at all. Yeah, it's a day drive, car ride. Like, you could drive up on a Friday night, you know, stay the weekend, and, you know, come back on Sunday night easily. Now, when you're talking about like a 12-hour drive, 13-hour drive, that's a lot different. You can't really, you can make that drive, but you're not going to want to do that in a weekend, you know? So. And it may seem like corny too, Nate, but there's not, I mean, I don't know how much like you've talked to her on the phone or whatever, but I would recommend just like block out like the same amount of time that you would do like an actual date, and like spend that time virtually or whatever. Okay. Like last night, me and Lena had a e-date, you know, if you will. It's just like spending time together, just one on one. And but it was, I don't know, a couple hours. I wasn't like keeping track, but it was a while. We, you know, we planned it ahead, and you know, we had a good time. It was a lot of fun. You get to talk and joke around and whatever. You get, you know, virtually a lot of the same experience as you would, you know, on a quote unquote real date. I can do a 6-hour drive any day, but I'm willing to do that, but I always have the spare time to do it. You mean you don't have the spare time to do it? Yeah, lots of Minecraft fun. I mean, it sounds cheesy, but I mean, you gotta work with what you got. And again, it's not like it's gonna be like this forever, you know. She'll be up here next weekend, and we'll fit as many real dates as we can into a weekend, and then, you know, be able to go from there. That's not my girl. Plus, if anyone, I'm meeting up with Diablo first. Culture, are you sure you don't want Gok Gok from the boys? Cause kind of. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, you do have the spare time? I mean, hey, if you have the spare time and you're interested, and well, here's the other thing too. Like, that's kind of an intimidating thing to. That's kind of an intimidating commitment to get into without knowing somebody like pretty decently well, you know? Like, it's not like, you know, it's not like me and Lena just started talking like a month ago and now she's flying out here. Like, that would be, to me, that would be kind of weird. But, you know, to each his own. We all kind of made that basket. I mean, you know, it's 2023 culture. You can go get a mani-pedi with Diablo and y'all can be living your best life. I mean, hey, you know, you can even get married. Times are different now. Nah, he's the homie, and I gotta meet with bro first, then whoever I want afterwards. I mean, I know Nate for like 3 years, respectfully, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, well, I gotta meet up with Nate first before I meet up with the girl. What? Like, ain't no way. I feel like you'll say bros after. Yeah. He probably just doesn't want to say bros before hoes because then he'd be calling Jazzy a hoe, basically. Homies understand. I mean, there is people that I want to meet up with. Like, I'd like to meet up with Bottle one day. But again, I'm not going to say, oh, well, I have to meet up with Bottle before anybody else. That'd be weird. He said, I'm definitely meeting up with that girl first. Oh, that's great. So Nate, so I guess so that thing that you said about you know, how it'd be weird to date a viewer, so are you saying this other girl you're talking to, she's not a viewer, or are you changing your mind on it'd be weird to date a viewer? I'll be the only one checking up on me, so why not? Bro, be the only one checking up on me, so why not meet up with him first? Hey, I mean, Culture, you can meet up with whoever you want first. That's up to you, bro. I'm going to meet up with Brandon, but that's because it's his wedding. Oh, you're going to his wedding? That's pretty badass, actually. Who's this other girl? She goes to a different school. God, you wouldn't know her. No, that's pretty cool though. When is Brandon's wedding? In November? Bro, how did you type that out as I was saying it? That's impossible. What's happening here? You don't gotta say her name, but is she? No, I get what you're saying though completely, Nate. I mean, it is. Okay, you didn't meet her through chat. Okay. Okay, you didn't meet her through chat, but nah, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. We all know who it is. Let's just all calm down. It is weird though, Nate. It is. I mean, but you know, it's 2023. You know, people meet in a variety of ways. If people can meet their you know, spouse on Tinder, I mean, I think I can meet my spouse in, you know, on a YouTube stream, whatever. At least what we can say about this is, you know, you're putting yourself out there and then they liked who you are as a person, and then, you know, things went from there. On Tinder, you're literally just like swiping on pictures, like, oh, well, she thought I was hot, so now we're together, like, you know. She do be in chat though? Okay. I'd rather choose my girl over the homies any day. I don't know, Culture. It sounds like you choose Diablo as your girl. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Let's figure it out. We all have those MFers that get no pussy, but say she lives in another state. We all know that girl doesn't exist. Yo, welcome back, Bloom. I'm kind of rooting for Reyna, I'm not gonna lie. Mostly just because she did the 10 out of 10 move. And I won't say that takes some balls, but you know, whatever the female equivalent of it is, it takes some courage, we'll put it that way. You know, to expose yourself like that virtually during stream. You know, a lot of people are kind of into that, you know, sending crazy pictures while the streamer is live. I mean, hey, some people are into that, and it's, you know, it be getting spicy. It's pretty spicy, you know. So if you find somebody that's into that, you know, could be a good time. That's all I'm saying. I still can't believe she did that. I want to call her 10 out of 10 Reyna from now on, but I don't think she really likes that, so I probably won't. But maybe one day. Maybe it's too soon right now, but I just want to call her 10 out of 10. Like, that's a great nickname. And she should be proud of that, you know? You know, she shot her shot. You said it was 10 out of 10. Like, what else could you want, honestly? I'm not dropping the homies for her, but I'm spending time with who's going to be my girl. Okay, Culture, well, if you and Diablo haven't set anything up, but Jazzy wants to meet up and she wants you to come up to Kentucky for a weekend, then why don't you just do that? Hello? But, I mean, again, so you want to spend time, like, talking to Jazzy, getting to know her, like, you know, have some quote-unquote e-dates before you just drive 6 hours and then you're there. Because the worst case scenario, you've driven 6 hours and, like, presumably you're gonna be staying at her place, you know? And then I mean, I guess if it's driving 6 hours, like worst case scenario, if things are getting really bad, you could just drive 6 hours back, I guess. But, you know, you don't want to do that. You want to make sure that you're going to, you know, both be able to tolerate each other for at least until you can rest up enough to drive another 6 hours back, you know? You get the free fruit snacks. He only gives fruit snacks to women, Bloom. I don't know, bro. Like, I really think, I mean, is Stratus the homie though, Nate? I don't know if he's homie. I think he's just homie. You gotta put out for them. Culture makes you work for the $2 pretzels. That's crazy. Alright, what we're gonna do is eat another one of these strawberries that Lena sent me. I should probably put these in the refrigerator. They're so big and juicy. And crunchy. Oh, dang. Somebody's sprinkle about to like break my tooth. I keep getting Stralis confused with somebody, I think. Is Stralis the... Is he the dude that mains Octane that lives in Mexico that's really good at the game? Or am I thinking of somebody else? There's somebody with the S name, and they live in Mexico. I think they're Pred. They're like really good at the game. And they live in Mexico. I could be thinking of somebody else, though. You're not that guy? Oh, okay. Well, my bad, Stralis. I've been thinking, I've been confused or wondering if you're that dude or not. I forget what that guy's name is, though. Wait, Stralis is that guy? Okay, which one is it? Oh, Strider. Yeah, Strider is his name. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm like... I'm not that guy. That's crazy, AR. Alright, well, what we're gonna do... I need to put these strawberries in the fridge, and then I guess we'll get to some more gameplay, I guess. I don't know. We've been just chatting for a minute, but I think Nate has all the advice that he needs for now to be able to act on. So we've done our part as a homie. Now, just listen to this smooth jazz and talk amongst each other while I go put these in the fridge. Lena? You bob for that. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, real talk though, Nate, if you want some you know, advice, I'm not saying I have all the answers, but you know, I think me and Lena have I think for two people never doing like a long distance relationship before, I think we're navigating it pretty well, so you know. AR resort at your service, imagine. I had to, but oh, I'm not complaining about being a trust me on that. I am not complaining. And also, thank you for the strawberries. I do appreciate them. It was very sweet of you. Scar is playing Apex? What the? Or is somebody just on his account doing a boost? Alright, let's get some more silver or fizzle. We're frying in these silver lobbies. I had like freaking 4 kills last game. Silver diamond. Yes, sir.
Yo, watch a video, yeah.
I'm here whenever, Nate. Yeah, closure. But what do you know about relationships? I'm just kidding.
What do you mean by skirmisher?
It's only over when it's over.
To be honest,
Except for white culture.
No,
nah,
the
that's
ring.
crazy.
Not skirmisher. When you call it the care package.
I remember 5K JP. Yeah, we were going over my stats for last season AR. That was definitely the highlight.
If you spot me, my mom will be so mad at me.
AR and Lily were both here for that moment.
Oh, him could I don't know.
I'm getting married to my one in October. That's a hard flex AR. Let's go. Culture offering the Gotcock 3000. That's wild. Yo, did they change the color saturation of this map again? Why do they always be changing that? Look, Apex, what we don't need is another season where we have a different color freaking grass.
Some sacrificial sacrifice.
Like some women that suck a dick. Nah, that's wild.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I mean, Culture, you did say it. I don't know.
My bad.
Oh, what is this landing, dog? What are these kids doing?
Oh. Rampage, we took up in a dog.
Oh, and he's in here. Well, that's not good.
Look, a man over there, sir. Yeah. Okay, so man, I pull pan the ledge. Man, right there, son.
Rampage go crazy.
45 and we're right next door.
One down.
Enemy removed.
One down. Now come down.
Reloading. There's bounce
Yo,
bombs
on
this
me.
way.
Hold on, Vanessa, hold on. Wait, I'm shot them into blood.
Got him. Enemy removed. Reloading.
No, he was a bullet. I was getting shot. Oh no, I wasn't getting shot in the back. Was I getting shot in the back?
No. Now coming, no.
This Bloodhound was low over here. He ran in there, I think.
On top of us.
Brother, Monday like fuck with my friend. Yeah, dog, tell about that. No, I'm not shit. Why is it going on? Come on, man, climb, man. Give me another out.
Dusted the last one.
Yep, sir.
Wait a minute, I'm not heavy ammo. Buddy, I'm not heavy ammo.
Recharging shields.
Hitting them alley shots.
There's a wraith and a thing left here. Enough to see them now. A wraith and a fucking vantage. No, what's your name? Valkyrie. And a vantage too. On a rooftop. Where? You know, sir?
I didn't think the other one would see me do that.
Enemy here.
I thought the other one was busy with those two. One is split over here, healing, popping cells.
Alright, I'm coming. Coming, pull to him. Pull to our bridge. I don't know.
She's coming back.
I got hit from fucking
Yeah, there's two.
behind.
Yeah, there's two out here now.
I knew this would
Teammates
happen.
up.
You've just got that prey look.
Is new season up yet? Let me check my title. Season 16, Revelry. Yes, it
I
is.
need energy ammo.
What did my teammates do? Actually, I didn't do too bad. I just really wasn't playing with them. No, I came out like probably about 8 hours ago, Ducky. I thought that was pretty clever though. I got one of them off the roof with the tack, and then I used the tack to like land on him. If that other one wasn't watching me, I swear the other one was like looking at the other teammates, but you know, it'd be like that sometimes. Yo, appreciate that 19 likes on the stream. All the top G's up in the chat and liking up the stream. We see you.
Clips are what civvies use in their hair. This is called a magazine.
Does it not show you what your teammates are hovering over now? Surely it still does
Let's
that.
not finish quickly. Where's the fun in that?
Being stranded in space for a spell certainly brings out the fight in a lassie.
Introducing your champion.
Come on now, bring it. AJ Shea will be waiting for you down there.
Not my first launch, though I usually launch in the other direction. Hold on to your kills, darlings.
Took me 5 minutes to find a match. It's unfortunate.
Enemy landed on me.
find something good here. Shotgun bolt here. Level 3. Got an extended energy mag here. Level 2.
Ring countdown.
Patience. My ultimate isn't ready yet. 30-30 rep here. My ultimate's near. This looks like a good place to loot. Let's reposition there. I bet we'll find something good here.
The ring's our neighbour, pals, and we've got about a minute to find her.
Welcome to the shop. Eu tenho de tudo. Mama's got you now. We've got 30 seconds to be somewhere else if we don't want to get cooked. Taking fire!
10 seconds. Let's head in that direction, darlings.
Pop and smoke. Recharging my shields.
They needed to win that real quick before the Pathfinder got back. Let's go.
Hold tight. I got your back.
Yes!
The last of them.
Let's go.
Oh, bro, I'm sweating. I was like, come on, give me the sprays I need.
Dear, eyes to the skies. A care package.
My whole night depended on that. My first round game, I was already ready to turn my shit off because I was going earlier.
Yo, what's going on, Siga? How are you doing?
Setting up. Prepare to line your pockets. My ultimate's ready.
There's a Nemesis in here too.
You
I can
are
drop
coming
some
home
ammo
with
too.
me tonight.
Someone grabs another one.
Energy ammo here. He's got very little projectile drop. New kill leader.
I think the 3x. I don't know. I don't know if the 3x or the 2x would be better on this gun, honestly. It's a very. They're definitely gonna have to nerf this gun, I feel like. Way too strong. Or they'll have to, like, take the barrel stabilizer off or something. Kind of surprised it even comes with a barrel stabilizer. It does not seem like a barrel stabilizer gun.
R301 here.
Extra treasures here. You're welcome. Throwing jump drive.
Let's see what I can get in this.
The new gun is fun. New gun is super broken, Lily.
There's another one I had too.
Did you ever play Destiny, Lily? Like the first Destiny? Really reminds me of the Bad Juju. If you had the fully auto perk. pulse rifle, not the pulse rifle, but the I don't know what it was called. I think it was just an auto rifle. There should be some people headed this way. I saw him get off the jump tower.
Oh, the close jump tower? Okay.
Yeah, they're flying in. This one's solo. He's flying onto the tower thing over here. Oh, no, he's not. He came all the way.
He's right on you.
He's got a blue shield. It's almost cracked. Oh, he got me, though.
No, Newcastle's knocked.
The other two are pushing. I'm almost there.
Crack one. They're both rotating. One's inside Bloodhound right here, and the other one just walked in just by that.
I can't even see him in there.
Get what catches my eye. Today.
How did I spray like a whole round and like down hit a single bullet on them? That's crazy. Like I literally just fired that everywhere and didn't hit him for a single bullet. Used to be a COD main. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. I mean, it's kind of like, it really reminds me of like fully auto Hemlock. Yo, what's up, Grizzly?
Wait until you see the world from my
I saw a certain Texan streamer give you an apology today, so that was pretty pog to see.
Time for experimentation.
Oh, actually, after this game, we're gonna do a news update if Grizzly is still here. Did you get the Octane skin? No, I did not. I got the Horizon skin now. Octane skin goes hard though, for sure.
This is your champion.
Get ready for a light show. I'm Jump Master. I'd say fasten your seatbelts, but it's not that kind of ride. Hold on to your knickers, darlings! Thanks, Jump Jets. Nemesis here. We're not all in the ring.
Yikes, first blood. Imagine crashing and burning a takeoff.
Hey, watch my back,
Silver
pals.
2, yes sir.
Level 2. Flatline here. Laser sight here. Level 3. Counting down from 16. Rings close by. Havoc here.
Oh, team landed here. Welcome back, Bobina.
Rings just a little further. 45 on the clock. I need a backpack. Extended sniper mag here. Level 1. Car SMG here. Rings close. 30 seconds to do up your laces. You trip, you die. We can scan
I missed the car, that's for sure.
Seconds. Nobody panic, but we got bandits out there.
Okay.
Taking fire. Box 3, visual clear. Good go.
Prey over there with level 4 shields. Running with a full squad.
Some prey there.
Attention.
Taking a new angle.
Care package dropping from low
Prey
orbit.
here.
At me. Reloading.
Taking fire. Recharging my shields.
Reloading.
Box 3, thanks. Under fire.
Rejuvenating.
Charging on my shield.
Recharging shield.
Firing.
Frag out.
Really?
Watch it. Grenade.
Unusual singularity.
Thermite out.
Flinging thermite. Perhaps we should throw orbit this way. Recharging shield. Reloading.
Getting shot at.
Oh, where'd that Phoenix kit go?
Shields recharging.
Recharging shield.
Taking fire.
Just a tick. Healing up.
1 sec. Using my Phoenix kit.
Pick me up deployed.
Just try and hide with that shiny tag on you.
Oh no!
Shield.
Did not mean to fall all the way down.
I need shield. Prey spotted here. Over here. Follow me. I cracked the target's shield.
Firing. Rejuvenating.
Oh, these kids are being hella sus up here.
Echo's at an angle. Getting shot at.
Under fire. Got shields on that bandit.
Reloading. Another soft land. Reloading.
Help. Down.
Ah, these freaking fences, dog. Bro, these fences just won that fight for them.
Breakdown. And so ends the champion's reign. Reloading. I need help.
Just dead, bro. Like, those kids are so bad. But they just made us just use all resources. Like, I had nothing left. Oh, brother. Do you think I'm going to make the basketball team? I'm not sure how I would be qualified to answer that. Siga. That's your second comment in chat. Grizzly, are you still here? Really, Grizzly? You're gonna send me an article that's behind a paywall? What? Honestly, nothing I could do there, Intergalactic. Like, those kids were terrible, but I just didn't have any other resources, and they just kept holding hands up there. I want it to be current events time, Lily, but I think Grizzly is gone again. Oh, Grizzly. It's time for the current events. I should have a current events. I should have a current event screen. That would be cool. Okay. This is one of the articles that Grizzly sent me. The other one was behind a paywall, so hopefully this one has also good information. U.S. fighter shoots down airborne object over Lake Huron on Sunday. I think that's how you say that. Huron? I think it's Huron. It's one of the Great Lakes. A U.S. F-16 fighter jet shot down another airborne object over Lake Huron on Sunday afternoon at the direction of President Joe Biden, aka Sleepy Joe, the Pentagon said. Pentagon Press Secretary Brigadier General, I actually don't know what that sir title is. We're just gonna go with Mr. Ryder. Could be a girl, I guess. Pat. But I don't know. There's not too many female generals, so it's probably a dude. Said the object was not assessed to be a military threat, but it was a flight hazard. We did not assess it to be a kinetic military threat to anything going on the ground, but assess it was a safety flight hazard and a threat due to its potential surveillance capabilities. Our team will now work to recover the object in an effort to learn more, Ryder said. I think Grizzly is excited about the... What or who do you think these airborne objects are? Honestly, rate the new season 1 to 10. I don't want to rate the new season yet. I haven't played it enough Intergalactic. I've only played a couple games of everything. So I want to withhold my rating as of right now. But as far as what do I think the airborne objects are? Seems an awful lot like something that China would do, honestly. I think it's really weird and suspicious though that the military is telling us every time they shoot one down, you know. Let's continue the article. Melissa Dalton, the Assistant Secretary of Defense for Homeland Defense and Hemispheric Affairs. Never even heard that was a thing before, but that's quite the title. Imagine like putting that in your Facebook profile. What do you do for work? I'm the Assistant Secretary of Defense for Homeland Defense and Hemispheric Affairs. What the? She better be making some bank. Melissa Dalton be that sugar mama. Alright, she echoed the sentiment Sunday night, telling reporters the objects were taken down out of an abundance of caution. So we're just shooting things out of the sky out of abundance of caution? I don't know. I mean, it's kind of weird that they're up there. I kind of want to see a picture of one of them, though. In light of the People's Republic of China balloon that we took down last Saturday, we have been more closely scrutinizing our airspace at these altitudes. Okay, well that actually makes sense. They could have been there for a while, but now that we found one, they're like looking for others. That I can see. Including enhancing our radar, which may at least partly explain the increase in objects we detected over the past week. Okay, so they could also be lowering the ceiling of the radar. So some of these like devices may be like lower than what they're typically scanning as far as for other planes or potential like missiles, things like that. So if they lower that radar ceiling, it could make sense why we're catching more of them and that they've just, you know, been there for a while potentially. Dalton said, referring to a suspected Chinese surveillance balloon taken down by F-22s over the coast of South Carolina last weekend. She added that high-altitude objects can be used by a range of companies, countries, and research organizations for purposes that are not nefarious, including legitimate research. So that's another possibility. It could be just another country doing some research or like a independent company or something like that. That's why I'm saying my money is on China or Russia. Could also be Russia. Good luck fitting that on your Tinder bio, right? Hell of a freaking title there. The operation marks the third day in a row that an unidentified object was shot down over North American airspace. An unidentified object was shot down over northern Canada on Saturday. On Friday, an unidentified object was shot down in Alaska airspace by US F-22. Okay. So pretty much all coast, which is interesting that these are all coastal places and not, you know, it's not getting shot down over Kansas. You know, RIP Bumpy if, you know, one of these lands on his house or something like that. The spy balloon from the PRC, not sure what that means, was of course different and that we knew that precisely what it was. Okay, so they somehow knew it was a spy balloon. That's a common thing, I guess. Okay, Dylan said, these most recent objects do not pose a kinetic military threat, but their path and proximity to sensitive DoD sites and the altitude that they were flying could be a hazard to civilian aviation and thus raised concerns. Well, I would think that the proximity to sensitive DoD sites would be a concern, but I mean, technically, if you think about it, pretty much every major airport is also a DoD site, because pretty much every major airport is also like a Air Force, you know, base, or at least, you know, used by the Air Force. So, you know, that could be what they mean there also. Ryder said the object shot down Sunday was the same one that the radar detected on Saturday over Montana that caused the airspace to briefly close in the evening. Okay. North American Aerospace Defense Commander detected the object Sunday morning, has maintained visual and radar tracking of it. Based on its flight path and data, we can reasonably connect this object to the radar signal picked up over Montana, which flew proximity to sensitive DoD sites. Okay, so again, they're flying by the DoD sites. We're not really sure what these sites are, though. The object was flying at 20,000 feet over Michigan's Upper Peninsula. Uh-oh. What is AR doing? What is AR doing? A senior administrator official told CNN on Sunday it was an octagonal with strings hanging off and no discernible payload, according to the official, and another source briefed on the matter. Just strings hanging off? Is strings hanging off? Is that a technical definition here? The path of the object and its altitude raised concerns that it could pose a threat to civilian aircraft, but it did not pose a threat to a military threat to anyone on the ground, the official said. Democratic Republican Representative Alyssa Slotkin, imagine if your last name was Slotkin, of Michigan, said Sunday that the operation down the object over the Great Lake Huron was carried out by pilots of the U.S. Air Force and the National Guard. Great work by all who carried out this mission, both in the air and back at headquarters. We're all interested in what exactly this object was and its purpose, she said. She said in a tweet. Well, okay, thank you. This is CNN, by the way. Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer said that she's been in contact with the federal government after the takedown. Our national security and safety is always a top priority. I've been in contact with the federal government and our partners who are tracking an object near airspace. I'm glad to report it has been swiftly, safely, and securely taken down. The Democrat tweeted, well, you know what they say about those Democrats. The @MI National Guard stands. Okay, so now I never thought I would see the day. I mean, I guess I did. that we're just saying like hashtag. There's literally tagging. I mean, this is who is this? The mayor that's talking? The governor? This is the governor that's talking. The @MI National Guard stands ready. Well, I'm glad you included an official Twitter shout out. Everybody go follow @MI National Guard on Twitter. Make sure you give them a follow. They're standing by ready. Also, their tweets go crazy. Like, what? Okay. It's all to distract us from something bigger. Oh, wait, where there's another conspiracy about these flying objects. Okay, Intergalactic. Was it Seneca that was getting exposed for six-manning, and also did he get banned? Or did they take Pred away? He said something about he got banned and now he's a Masters or something. Is that true? Is that what's happening? I don't think Seneca was six-manning. I don't care what they say. Got so many scenes now, I forget my buttons. Anyways, I don't know. The whole thing of it, I just think it's really suspicious that the government like doesn't know all the information, but they're sharing with us that it keeps happening. Like, I would have thought that, sure, the Chinese spy balloon, they take that down. But all these others that are literally unidentified, I don't really understand why they're sharing that out with us. It's very strange. The train derailment? I don't know. Grizzly didn't tell me about that one, Lily. I'm in the dark on that one. Anyways, appreciate the 20 likes on the stream. All the top G's up in the chat, liking up the stream. Oh, we see you. Alright, chat. I don't know if I want to do some more ranked or not. Kind of want to just play some duos. Bobina. What are you doing, Bobina? A message bottle about the train? Was it in Kansas? Booting up? Alright, let's just play some duos for a minute. Train derailment is very interesting. It's in my area of expertise, and let me tell you, shit is fucked. At the technical turn. Well, apparently one of those unidentified flying objects was flying over the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, AR, so that's also in your area of expertise. A train derailed in Ohio, spilling hazardous materials, and they blew it up. Who blew it up? The military? Oh, I'm well aware. Yeah, it was AR's drone out there. Running trains is in my area of expertise. Is it really intergalactic quasar? We're gonna have to see some proof. I wouldn't normally ask for proof, but with somebody with the username intergalactic quasar, I need some proof. Welcome back, Stralis. You missed the UFO update. Hey, Bobina. I come back to someone running a train. We're about to get some proof of the train running culture. UFO, what happened? Oh, just, you know, several UFOs that have been shot down in the past week to 2 weeks or so. We just read an article that Grizzly sent me about it. It's all an effort towards a single world government. I'll fill you in later, JP. I mean, they've already connected all of the banks, you know, to have a centralized currency. I mean, the euro is a the central bank system, and then also the euro is good evidence of that. Bobina.
Hi, hi.
Why are you sounding sad?
I'm not.
Oh, okay. My bad. Well, she looked like a quasar. Oh, I have to give you a roll. Hold on a second. Stralis, I'll get that added right now. Right now. Alright, you should be able to talk now, Stralis. Nah, it's not a settings culture. Every time somebody joins the Discord, I have to assign them a role. If I send something from InfoWars where you look at it or not, I will, Grizzly. Specifically, if it's the only source that you have for it, because you sent me that New York Times article and it wanted me to log in or subscribe to read.
Introducing your champion.
I'm not allowed to post on the Discord. Intergalactic, try leaving. Don't leave the Discord, but try closing the app and opening it back up. It should let you know. I gave you
Didn't you smell me coming? I was
role
upwind and I
recently
smelled
as
you.
well.
Any of you lads up for a campfire sing-song after?
The mass shooting in my hometown.
Didn't
What?
you smell me coming? I was upwind and I smelled
AR,
you.
I didn't even hear about that. I'll be honest with you, AR. I don't
Didn't you
really
smell me coming? I was
keep up
upwind
with
and
like
I
current
smelled
events
you.
and stuff like that. The only news that I've seen recently, articles, is the ones that Grizzly has sent me. Just because, mostly because stuff like that is always happening, and I just feel it's really like depressing, and I just don't keep up to date on things. But I'm sorry to hear that, and hopefully, but presumably, like everybody that you know is okay. That's gonna get tiring one day. It's tiring already, culture, but that's how Alex set it up. I don't know how to change it. And it's just not really been on the top of my priorities to figure out yet, but yes, I agree, it's annoying. Well, and I'm sure a lot of people join and then like it looks like nothing is there, or they, you know, it doesn't work for whatever reason, and then they just leave, you know. Most people are not gonna stay around and be like, oh, it doesn't work. They're just gonna leave and never come back, you know. So I just thought it was kind of funny that you sent me something from InfoWars, Grizzly, because it's just not the most trustworthy. It's not the most trustworthy site or source, but you know, then again, who can you trust these days, you know? Isn't that right, Bobina? Bobina?
The ring's close and we're cutting it. Well.
Yes.
What's your favorite news source?
I don't watch news.
Oh. Yeah, me either. I used to keep up with all of it, but it's just too depressing. Very negative. I don't mind being uninformed. It's easier that way. Did they just res right there? Oh, I hear somebody. There's a Pathfinder over there.
Perhaps we shift our orbit this way.
Care package being delivered.
Looks like a care package is coming in. Big dings in that. Look out, check it. Weapon supplies in here.
He's trying to escape. Oh, that bandage really got me.
Shields recharging. Ah, half the squads are gone already. Fantastic.
Pass me that sugar. get your birthday present.
Reloading.
Thermite grenade out. Just giving my shields a recharge.
Heal it up.
Yeah. Do you have any cells? No. There's suddenly like 5 teams here.
Yeah, I think we should go back.
Okay. Oh, he's right here. Okay.
Another soft landing.
And now I can't get back up there.
Healing up. Recharging my shields.
Oh, buddy. Well, they left.
Damaged a wee beastie. Got our pal's banner. Just a tick. Healing up.
I don't have any heals though. I might be dead. Alright, I'm gonna res you at this thing right here, and then you can have this Pathfinder's loot. Yeah, this zipline is super long now, Lily. But I mean, what's cool about that is if he leaves it behind, like, you can use it too, so... kind of a W for everybody, really. People be doing that shit deserve to rot in prison forever. They deserve worse than that, but I don't know if I can say that on YouTube, what they deserve. Yeah. Just at his own here. Oh, wow. Why would you do that?
I claim this banner in the name of science.
Do they have a heat shield?
Also, work. With only 45 seconds on the clock. Need a wee rejuvenation.
Alright, Leno. There's still, well, I don't know. I'm just gonna try to run with you and see if we can res you at the next one. Wow, bunch of cringe lords in this lobby. Okay. Okay. It's honestly about time that Pathfinder got a buff though. He's been one of the hardest legends to use for a while, and ever since they gave all the other recon legends the ability to use his ring beacons, it's like he really hasn't been super useful. So it's honestly about time that they buffed him back up a bit to where like he was before they did all of that to him. And also his, you know, the grapple used to be 15 seconds and now it's, you know, can be way longer if you get a decent grapple. So yeah, but if they did all of that AR, then we're just gonna have to spend more money on like prosecuting him and feeding him and, you know, eventual, I don't know if Michigan has the death penalty, but the really expensive process to go through, you know.
You right with you, dears?
Breathe easy, watch your side and never quit.
Introducing your champion.
Run fast, hit fast, win fast.
I'm Jumpmaster. I'd say fasten your seatbelts, but it's not that kind of ride.
Fuck the money. I mean, I guess that's where your worldview comes in at. I mean, if you think that we just live and die and then that's it,
we do this,
then yeah, I can see why, you know, you would want him to be, you know, suffer in prison and all that, but okay.
Come on, says. We've taken out the champion. He's there.
Reloading. Recharging my shields.
This thing just sounds like a Star Wars gun to me. It really does.
Evo shield here. Level 2. Extended energy mag here. Level 2.
There is a new kill leader.
Listen. Shields recharging.
New kill leader. Go on, watch out.
Where are they at, Bobina?
Hostile over there.
Shields recharging.
Oh, I missed the shots because he crouched.
Didn't you smell me coming?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, what
I was
does?
upwind and I smelled you.
I forgot what I said. Is Lifeline's thing faster now, or is it the same? Oh, the sound. Yeah, it sounds like Star Wars. It's like I'm fighting a freaking Ewok or whatever right now. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, no, I don't know, Grizzly. I need my memory checked. I've been doing that a lot lately. I'll just say something and then somebody responds in chat. And I forget completely what I was talking about. Yeah, it sounds alright. I mean, it's kind of cool. It's kind of like sci-fi-ish for sure. I don't mind it. I'm not complaining. That's just what it reminds me of. And you said, yeah, it does play Grizzly. Okay, Grizzly, I think we're caught up now.
Shield battery here.
Recharging my shields.
New kill leader. Go on, watch that.
Nemesis here. Shields recharging.
Oh! That literally startled me. Like, I got that, like, startled feeling. Oh! Am I... Okay, calm down. I got that, like, startled feeling in my stomach. That, like, fight or flight feeling in my stomach. Did not know the Pathfinder was there already. What? How are you over there, too? Are they four-manning in pubs? What the...
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Recharging my shields.
Well, we can't keep doing that.
Recharging my shields.
How do we keep getting these weird zone fights? Yeah, whatever. I don't have ammo for this. I only have 20 light bullets. And no more resources.
Shields recharging.
Just giving my shields a recharge. Enemy spotted.
I'm about to just switch to this Nemesis, honestly. They might be coming from the tunnel. I'm not sure which way those kids actually went.
Extra supplies over here.
Can you send me another news article, Grizzly? Also, was it from InfoWars? I hear somebody, Lena. Maybe not. Maybe I heard you. They were definitely fighting in landslide though, so they'll probably be headed this way.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Well, they could go the other way, I guess.
Darlings. Shall we get a move on?
Wait, is that a new pathway over there? Did they make any changes to this map? Oh, they're right here.
Being shot at.
Oh, that thing is so strong. I know I don't have my thing.
Shields recharging.
that gun is just so broken. U.S. blew up Nord Stream pipeline in covert operation. Snowden says UFO hysteria is engineered. Distraction from Nord Stream pipeline bombshell. Residents near Ohio train derailment report dead fish and chickens. Okay, this is from it. Okay, I thought that this was I thought this was gonna be an InfoWars thing. This is actually from NBC. Okay. Here's a few articles you can read if you're bored or something. I'll message you. That seems. Appreciate you guys keeping me up to date. Honestly, Grizzly, I feel like just doing like news segments like on stream, because I do at some point want to like branch out into other types of content. So I see like reading the news articles, even though it's just like a simple step, it is a step in the direction of providing other content. And if you look at any of the like really big streamers on Twitch or YouTube, like they do more of a variety. If they're not just sitting here playing one game for 6 hours straight, like they're, you know, they play games, they talk to other people, other streamers like on their stream, they get in Discord calls with people, they talk about current events, you know, they watch videos, they react, they do like, you know, people are there for the show. They're not just there for video games, and especially not one video game, you know? So even though it's a small step, I feel like it is a step towards doing other types of content. So we'll see how it goes, you know? And if everybody leaves, then hey, at least, you know, I'll be more up to date on current events because I'll be reading the article to myself, you know? What do you think, Bobina?
True. I know I'll be watching.
Wasn't she nice? W, Lena. You like the news time, Lily? I enjoy branching out. I mean, like I said, I don't really keep up with the current news or current what's going on, and I probably should just to be a more well-informed adult, but especially when it comes to just like politics and really, I guess COVID like started it for me. Like once COVID, all that started, it's just like I really just disengaged from news. Like I just don't care anymore, you know? Like whether the government is trying to like poison everybody with the vaccine or not, like I just don't care anymore, you know? And it's, you know, if it's not the government out to get us, it's Bill Gates. You know, if it's not Bill Gates, it's Bill Clinton. Like one of them. Yo, what? How are we on Storm Point right now? I thought it was World's Edge only. What?
You broke it.
Well, we gotta go Mills.
We do this for science.
I try to stay away from politics. I just enjoy hearing you talk. Aww. Let's talk about it segment. Oh, you have a nice voice too. I like hearing you talk. That's why I ask you random questions that don't make sense.
Thank you.
Free KP at Mills. We got 2 diamond demonios landing on us now. Okay, great weapon choices out here. Nice. Oh.
Crack that hooligan shield. Reloading.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I land on a Mozambique and then these kids just have the freaking, all of them have the new gun.
Enemy removed from the data pool. Recharging my shield.
Now y'all gonna work for it.
Enemy shield.
This is crazy.
Enemy shield. Killed me a whole squad. I claim this banner in the name of science. Oh, and also teamwork. Just a tick. Healing up.
What are we doing here? Like, what is this game, man? Stormpoint a ranked map? Yeah, apparently, Grizzly, every map is gonna be a ranked map this season. Oh, 500 damage. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Okay. So I guess we're not on World's Edge for the next 3 days. I swear when I first got on, maybe it was 3 hours, but I swear when I first got on, it said that we were going to be doing 3 days of World's Edge. Did you see that, Lena?
Nate said it on his stream as well.
Said what on his stream?
That it was like 3 days or something.
Yeah, well, was he playing only World's Edge the whole time? I wasn't in his stream that long.
To be honest, I wasn't looking.
KC2? No, Grizzly, just this rotation. Stormpoint, Broken Moon, World's Edge is the rotation for this season. Olympus and King's Canyon are not involved. Bless you.
It was me.
Bless somebody.
Thank you.
Blessings upon you. I thought it was just World's Edge, Stormpoint, and Broken Moon rotation for ranked. It is, Lily, but that's also the pub's rotation. But the ranked rotation, that's probably what messed it up, honestly. Having 2 different rotations. But this is going to be once per day. So tomorrow it'll be Stormpoint ranked. And then Thursday it'll be Broken Moon. So that'll be interesting for like Bottle because he only plays on Tuesday and Thursday. So I wonder if that means that every Tuesday and Thursday it'll be the same. It'll probably just depend on how the thing goes. Probably not, because there would have to be 7 for that to be the case. Somebody said this was a short season also, but I think 83 days, that's only 1 week shorter than normal. What's rotation after World's Edge? Stormpoint, apparently. So tomorrow we'll have Stormpoint ranked, which I'll definitely want to play that. Out of the 3, that's my favorite ranked map. You missed it, Raina. Nate was in here earlier in chat. Just saying.
I've seen the future. Now I just need to get there.
Medea, all good with me.
This is your champion.
I'll see you in the ring.
Jump master. I bless these jump jets. Hold on to your knickers, darlings.
It's 9:14 for me right now. I'm in Central Standard Time. Damn it.
Enemy down. All those hooligans are down for the count.
Good job.
Round 1. Beginning.
I'm using a Phoenix kit.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Next ring's quite far. Relatively speaking, of course.
Got some extra supplies. Recharging my shields.
There's one clip with the Spitfire Grizzly.
Light
Thank you.
feet, darlings. The ring's closing soon and we've got some serious ground to cover.
Attention.
New kill leader, as our bomb.
Pathfinder's behind this thing.
The champion has been eliminated.
And so ends the champion's reign.
Really, dog?
Just need a wee pick-me-up.
No actual way, man. How is he still shooting me? He's just standing in the same spot he did his ult. That's crazy.
It's a bad situation.
Oh my god, bro. It's pubs. It's not that serious. Of barnacles, I should have just pushed that Pathfinder more, but I was hearing somebody to my right, so I didn't want to do that and then just get shot in the back. But apparently that person to the right was just, I don't know, masturbating inside the center room, like they weren't coming out anytime soon. So I should have just went over there, I guess. I don't know what they were doing in there.
Time for experimentation, evaluation, and a wee cup of tea.
Medea, all good with me.
Introducing your champion.
I never say die. I fight until it hurts.
I'm Jump Master. I'd say fasten your seatbelts, but it's not that kind of ride. We do this for science.
What about Savage? Oh, I was just saying that he was in chat earlier. A brand new gun comes out and I still have a 30-30 off drip. Why am I just so bad at this game, man?
First blood.
This one's just up here healing.
Between friends.
Wow. Nice. Yeah, it was nice, Reina. Don't pull a Jazzy now, Lena. Oh, I just now realized that the loading screen or the lobby is on the Mirage Voyage thing. Just realized that. Why I say what like that about her not being a Jazzy? Because Jazzy likes to screen record people and then save it in her archives.
You know, science isn't exactly an exact science. If you're with me, I'm with you.
Oh, about Nate being in chat?
Your champion.
Check yourself.
You know why it's nice right now. You can imagine.
Master. As above, so below.
You know, Nate Savage in chat. You know, he's had a couple Bud Lights. He's loosened up. You know, he got a $50 dono today.
We do this for science.
You know, one thing leads to another. You know, he sends you a 10 out of 10, you know? Finally reciprocates. Anything could happen. Anything.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. Good thing it's not us.
No reciprocation. Yeah, that is tough. But, you know. I think Nate is dealing with some, you know, complicated emotions right now, and he just, you know,
The next ring.
he just needs to sort some things out for himself, you know? Oh, I'm bad. If that was Reyna, she would have one clip with the flatline, I know. Reyna goes crazy with the flatline. How am I missing so much? She's standing right there and I cannot shoot her. I'm just dead to this. What is this game? I don't know, Lena. We should have just now gone in there or something. I don't know. Like, hey, brother. Bangalore is just like standing in front of me, burning in a thermite, and I can't shoot her. You don't care? Well, you know. Ten out of 10. It's just gonna be like the new name for getting a spicy pick. That 10 out of 10.
Fancy a bit of a blather?
Medea, all good with me.
This is your champion. Don't matter what you run, just how you use it.
Jumpmaster. Not my first launch, though I usually launch in the other direction.
Why does it keep putting us so far away from Mills? I just want to land at Mills.
Hold on to your kills, darlings.
Attention, first blood.
Bloodline here. The battle happens quick. Be ready.
Round 1, beginning ring countdown.
Rings nearby.
Grenade! Rockstar out.
Don't everybody all die at once here.
Reloading. All those numpties are down for the count.
Good kid.
Oh, I'm dead. Can I have drone, please?
Contact. Fast Medashi.
Broken enemy shield. Reloading.
Enemy shield broke. Shooting. Last one down at a boom boom.
Can I have this med kit, please? Oh my god.
Recharging my shields.
Oh, I didn't need it. I had two med kits already.
Attention, delivering care package.
Eyes to the skies. A care package.
I thought they were in the middle building.
We're in the top half. Couldn't have done it without you, pals.
Oh, here they are, right in front of me.
Watch out. Throwing thermite grenade.
Bomb pots are shooting at me. Shield
Okay, this kid is just running, I guess. I mean, we can fight the other team if you want, I guess. Oh, okay. Now he's in here. That makes sense.
Reloading. Whole enemy squad has been forcibly expired. Oh, so we scratched, dear. Reloading. Got him. Shield recharging. Contact with enemy.
Okay. Okay. Yo, what's going on, Shay? What's going on, Michael Miller? That's so annoying. So annoying! Alrighty. Well, chat. Do apologize for Michael Miller and Shay with their impeccable timing, but that is gonna be all for me today. Appreciate the 23 likes on the stream. A very exciting start to the new season. We will definitely be live tomorrow night around the same time, about 7 p.m. Central, for some more team deathmatch, some more silver ranked gameplay, some more Nemesis beaming and getting beamed. But until next time, hope everybody has a fantastic hump day tomorrow. We will see you tomorrow night. Bye. Also, 10 out of 10 Reyna, just make sure you message Savage. You know, he stays up late, so message him anytime. He'll probably answer, especially if you send him a 10 out of 10.